Fly me to the moon, let me dream those charts. Let me see what freedom's like, without dollars and gold bars. In other words, I'll hold my keys. In other words, let's make history. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold out forevermore. You're the currency I stand for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. Yes, oh Bitcoin, your love is true and unconditional. You're my knight in shining armor in this dark, cruel world. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you. You're not just any digital currency. There's only 21 million of you. And in a world we share with like 8 billion freaking people, that makes you very special to me and so many other. Because only so many people can hold you. I am so happy I found you. And now you're going to love the coins, and let me hold out forevermore and more. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. I do. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold out forevermore. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. Hodl. I do, and Bitcoin, I know you stand for financial freedom. No one else can do what you do. If that isn't true love, then I don't know what is. And you provide me with trust and transparency. We've been through the bear market, the bull market. You shrugged off those naysayers. You always came out on top. You don't play games. You are my digital soulmate. You fix the money and you fix the world.
There is no second best.
Only you. Only you. Fill my wallet with coins, and let me hold at forevermore. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you. trust the system. Did you feel buried in dead-end lies? You keep saying it's all going fine. Did you dream of no more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved? Did you lie? Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block, flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Crypto still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. I want your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more.
What's the second thought? There is no second best.
Crypto Chaos crew. Oh my gosh, guys, another day in crypto. Holy crap, right out the gate, guys. Oh no. Oh no. My stream deck's not working. Oh, that's gonna suck. I can probably force it, but damn, guys. Oh, damn. Oh my god, right out the gate with holy crap. Let me see if I can get this to work. I don't know. I don't know. I could probably do this. Oh, I can't even get that to work. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, guys. I don't. One second. One second. Oh my god, no. I cannot get it to work, guys. I don't know what happened. Oh, the show must go on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right out the gate, guys, with all these super chats. Holy crap. Jake the Snake coming in with a $2 super chat. Penny for your thoughts, Otaku-san. It depends on what I'm thinking about. What am I thinking? What am I supposed to be thinking about, Jake? Oh my gosh. Ramona say, yeah, I'll G you $1 for your thoughts. I don't know, man. I don't know sure exactly what Jake was getting at there. And happy Friday, of course, Otaku and Crypto family. How's it going, guys? Ramona, thanks again for your super chats right out the gate. $10 in super chats. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. And Gamma Goddess coming in here too, clutch. Happy Friday, Otaku and KS family. Let's get this money. And of course, guys, it is a good night. Well, except for my my button's not working. That kind of sucks. But it is a good day. It's a good day either way. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot get this to go, man. That sucks. That sucks because of course, I have all these other fun things I like to push all the time, right? I don't know what to do. I don't think I can. I've never had this problem before with my Stream Deck. It's just black. It's like, yeah, it's like dead. All right. Well, all right. Well, I'm just gonna have to go power through it without it. I guess I'm gonna be the soundboard from here on out, guys. So warning. It's coming. All right, guys. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Otaku is early today. Says, "Hey, guy, am I?" Cody for the win. Yes, Cody is here, number 1 in the chat. Thank you, of course, hanging out with us again today, Cody. Hey guys, here, your market is making me feel all good and tingly inside. Yes, it definitely is, a guy, 100%. Milk Money's here. What is up, everyone? What is up? Crypto Jared, how's it going, Cryptid? How's it going? Moonwell is showing some life. Natick some amazing prices. Can't ask for more. Definitely can't ask for more, guys. Tons and tons of green in the markets today, as we're going to get into it. Yamaha Pacifica, breakout the chaos. You know it, man. You know it. I'm here, and it's total chaos on Friday. Feed the fire Friday. Let's go, Milk Money. And I would hit that button right there. Damn, all the fire, guys. All the fire. Thank you, of course, guys, for all of the flames. Yes, total chaos and hep here. Yes, it is. Yes, there is no second best, says Milk Money. Yes, I'm ready for the party. I'm ready for the party too, guys. Is it 5 already? Let's go. That's right, 5 PST. Yes, it is. Yes, soon. The RS32 is back on the road. Oh my gosh, guys. Buttons. I missed my damn buttons. Yeah, Cliff coming in with a $8 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the $8 super chat. Happy Friday. Subscribe and like. Don't forget, of course, to like as well. Thank you. Gamma writes. Gamma Ritas for all. Oh my God, Gamma Rita. I almost missed that one too. I just don't get the notifications without my buttons. I'm out of the loop. Guys. I feel some kind of way. Oh my God, it's crazy tonight. Oh my gosh, guys. Thanks again for donating to the cause and, of course, the chaos. There is no second best. Yes. Let's see, where was I? What's up, guys? Sup, Jake in the chat. Yes. Yeah, we got Jake and we've got, Jared as well. All the J's tonight. Where's J Money? All right. Oh my gosh, I can't catch up. Crypto Mom is here and everybody is on their best behavior now. Yes, they are. I don't see Ben Schiller here. I'm looking at you, Ben. Yes, yeah, we know who's really the troublemaker. He's really the instigator. Don't let him talk you out of it, Ramona. He definitely is. All right. Yes, Ramona's in the house, 100%. Everyone, of course, is happy to see Ramona tonight. I am too, Ramona. Crypto Mom is, of course, the best mom. The mom that keeps everyone wealthy and healthy. Everybody, be on your best behavior. Don't forget, Crypto Mom is in the house. All right, Cody Bakula says, let's go. And, of course, love this theme. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, of course, for give me a shout out to those songs. Matt Adams says, I play this intro in my head when I'm here, the toddler waking up. Ready for battle. Yes, let's go. Yes, what else do we have here? Matt Adam. Yes, Matt Adams in the house. Yes. How's it going, Matt Adam? It's aggressive. I like it. Yeah. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Matt Adam. We only have technical difficulties when Manbush is here. Yeah, Cliff. What happened, man? Who broke my my stream deck? It's fine. I have a bigger one. I just haven't set it up. I lost it again. I found it and then I lost it again. But I gotta get that damn thing set up. I've been I've been kind of putting it off because I'm still waiting on some things to get replaced. Okay, he wasn't early. He was on time, says Ramona. Thank you, Ramona, for standing up for me. I'm always on time. I try my best to be on time. The metal plate in the dome is interfering, and I can make the beep boop noises with my mouse to integrate. The count. Matt Adam, of course, syncing with the sound. That's his, of course, his thing. Yeah, Super Danny's in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? Yes. Danny with the flamethrower up in here, and then yes. For those who just checking in, I'm without my soundboard today, so I'm a little off-putting. I wish I could probably do something like this. No, I can't even do that. Come on. I'm surprised none of these are working. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think it's my soundboard. I think it's actually my stream. That's weird. Oh well, I can't restart the stream or I'll lose all you guys. So I'm gonna keep going, guys. Let's keep going. All right, Cliff says I'll put back in maybe the man who'll leave Otaku in the Axis alone. Oh my gosh. You're fine, Cliff. You're fine. All right, guys. Let's get started. Of course, with winning. Winning, Tiger Blood and all the things, guys, winning, You're gonna get tired of winning. Of course, we're tired of winning here. Oh man, if you guys were with us last night was insane. It was intense. And let's get the dancing mascots out of here. Last night we had $116,000 Bitcoin sitting around about 116.7, 116.5. We were range bound. We were tight in that range. and we could not leave. It was the first time in a long time I've actually been really flustered on air with price action. I was like, I don't know where the hell we're going, guys. It's like I haven't had this feeling since 2021, right? And yeah, I was excited to see that because we're starting to get bull market, like actual bull market style price action. And you can see as of today, we're still hanging out here. We're still hanging out here at the same level we left at 11 o'clock last night, Eastern Standard Time. It's insane that we're still here in the same exact spot, like nothing happened. So thank God we didn't stay on another hour later, because that was one of the longest live streams we had ever done. But it will happen more and more often as we're going to get into No Sleep Zone. So I'm just pre-warning you guys, there's going to be a lot of crazy moves ahead. We are starting to create sort of a inverted head and shoulders right here. Look at this. Boom. Pretty textbook as well. This could be a fake out right now, and a little bit of a bear trap that could be happening right here for the Bears. I'm sorry, Bears. But yeah, it's probably going to do something like this and recover to the upside soon. So that's what we got going on with Bitcoin right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good to see there on the 15-minute. Let's see if we can still see it on the later time, longer time frames. You can kind of still see it in the 1 hour, but it's mostly prevalent in the 30-minute and lower. Ramona coming in with a $5 super chat saying, we can improvise money now. Give money me. Give me money. Money now. Money me. Oh, yes, Ramona. Thank you again for the $5 super chat. Even with the technical difficulties. Oh, my gosh, guys. All right. All the wrenches. I just see in the corner of my eye all the wrenches in the chat. Thanks again, Milk Money. And, of course, anyone who wants a wrench before we hit 1,000 subs is welcome to it before we hit that 1,000 threshold. All right, guys. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. So that's kind of the obvious outline in the room is we're still going sideways baseline price action. We're actually a little lower, I guess, maybe again since Thursday. We are kind of a little lower. We didn't come back and reclaim 118 still, but that could still be loading any time. So that's what we got going on with Bitcoin tonight. Let's get into, of course, it's a weekend, and again, I wasn't expecting the moon to happen on a Friday. Low liquidity, low volume, trading volume. Everyone, of course, checking out early for the weekend. All right, so let's get into our metrics as we do every single night, guys, and get you caught up with the news and everything else. I got a whole bunch of fun stuff like I usually do, and yes, here we go. And yet again, we've got Kimba. Of course, Kimba, the white snow lion on YouTube for anime reference to those who know. Don't pay for something you get for free. That's right. What are you, stupid? Don't pay for something you get for free, right? That's what I of course say every time. But yes, Bitcoin's still range bound between 112 at the bottom. We're trying to create a little bit of support here in between this area. I think the next level of support we have that's relatively strong is going to be somewhere between 115.5 and 116.5 where we are right now. We've been bopping around here now for a while. We did do a lot of damage last night, though. We smashed through a lot of resistance. So hopefully that'll keep up into into next week. But be watching over the weekend on Sunday night specifically, around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always, as the markets will start to do what they do. All right, but not today, though, because it is a weekend. We might have them wake up a little bit and see a little bit of sideways chop and be like, okay, I want to buy some of this while it's still going sideways. But everyone's kind of sitting on their hands right now. The Bulls and the Bears are basically at a stalemate until the resume session on Monday morning. So, yeah, they're not doing much of anything right now. All right, that's what we got. Okay, so we got, of course, the U.S. national debt sitting at 37,207 billion, still hitting around those same ranges as we normally see, about 6 to 7 billion printed every single day. Yeah, we were at about 37,203 earlier today. Kevin Bickley coming in with a $10 super chat. Have you heard anything about the Toshi Mart on Coinbase, where you can get a lot of your coins listed right away, and when people can buy any tokens you pay with Toshi? Any thoughts? No, I have not heard about that. We could take a look at that. That's interesting. Toshi Mart. And then we also have another $2 super chat coming in from Ramona. Says, "Have fun at the party, Ben." Oh yes, he's going to be going to a party. It looks like he's stepping out to say hello. Of course, thanks for dropping by to say hello, Ben. And it's going to be everyone's on their best behavior tonight without you. I'm just telling you, it is what it is, my man. You are definitely the problem child in the family. Oh my God, yes you are. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so yes, U.S. national debt still sitting over 37 trillion. Nothing's really new there. Of course, we're going to continue that up even higher. My expectation is we're going to be sitting over $250 billion additional to that 37 trillion by the end of the month. Right. So yeah, presidential winner in 2028 is now 1 point less in percentage for JD Vance to win. Again, this is way too early to be predicting something like this, but Polymarket doesn't care. What else we got here? Right. I do, of course, want to paste this in here so I don't forget. We'll look at that at the end of the stream as well for Toshimart. Okay. What else we got? Anything else relative to our space right now? We got Bitcoin up or down in August. 51% chance up. Flip a freaking coin, guys. Where's my coin? Let's go. Let's see. Are we going to go up? Oh my God. Is Bitcoin going to go up? And I just lost it. That coin is gone. Do I have another one? Well, that's probably a bad omen. I'm going to say probably it was probably tails, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I think it fell down my shirt. Okay. It was tails, yes. It was tails. All right. So yeah, Bitcoin's probably not going to go up. 51%. Anything else? Anything else we got going on here? Fed share pick, yeah, GTL, yeah, it's all the same stuff we saw normally. We do still have a 76% chance of a 25 basis point decrease in September, and up to 7% of a 50% change. Yeah, so 7%. Still likely we're going to get a cut either way the next month. Fear and greed finally starts to go back to greed in the stock market at the end of today. This is good to see because the stock market's been locked in neutral now for the past 3 days. This is the first time we've watched it end still in greed. So overall sentiment for the stock market's good. And that leaves crypto, of course, sitting at 74 in greed when I started the live stream setup, and still in greed, but down to 67 now as the current refresh shows us. All right, sitting at 98.27 on the US Dixie. The dollar still climbing up a little bit on the day, but still holding around that 98. We did see it dip just below 97 yesterday, but it wasn't enough to keep it down there for today. All right, so the Dixie is still hanging out at 98. Crypto bubbles on the day look amazing. I don't think there's really anything significant that's down for any project. XRP is barely even down a percent too, see? So pretty much everything's still hanging on to throughout the week. And Aerodrome enters, the top 100, up 9 points of ranking on the day. So yeah, that just blew in there. That's a base token, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a base. Not too familiar with that project. What else we got here? We got Chainlink up 7% as well. We got Lido up 6%. We've got APT. What's this? Aptos. Man, it's been forever since I heard about Aptos. Holy crap! It's still hanging into the top 50 too. Holy crap! It's sitting at 37 in market cap. What else do we have here? XMR up a little bit. Pendle, Pepe, Optimism, and yeah, it's pretty much all the big gainers holding. Top 100, top 200 though. Look at Wormhole, guys. Wormhole's up 10% today. My God, we had a bit of a rally on Wormhole. Not quite sure exactly why, but I do hold a decent bag of Wormhole, so I'm happy to see that pump my bags today. ZBAC also holding in some gains as well, almost 7.5%. Still chopping around just below 206. 207 all-time high. We're probably going to hit that next week, more than likely. That's going to be the case. We still have not got those listings either that have been happening for Binance and everything else on the top two is basically up about an average of 2 to 4%. Again, some of the greatest coins are still holding their. There's some other ones here. I'm not too familiar with the top 300 mostly. Useless has fallen back into the top 300. This was in the top 100, I believe, wasn't it? Or did it? Yeah, it was only in the top 200. It's down 69 points of rank. We had Troll Coin up 26%, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm a meme coin by the troll faces on it. And then MYX, which, yeah, some of the guys in the chat have mentioned before. This thing just broke out like crazy here recently. Yeah, so that had a big move here. Anything else? Orca, OSAC, Barachain. Oh, wow. Barachain was in the top 100 earlier this year. That's come down quite a bit now on the year. All right. So that's what we got going on the top 100, 200, 300 right now. Everything's still looking green. Now, again, just your daily reminder on the top 100, what to be maybe looking to DCA into right now. There's hardly anything in the red. You got to go back into the 3-month. Virtual Protocol still holding off 30% of gains. Celestia still down 45%. Let's look at the year. This is where I really start looking at the, some really deep cut DCAs. Like Render still hasn't done anything on the down 23% on the year. ICP is down 29% on the year. These are some of the bigger coins from the last cycle, and of course, still holding on to the top 100. Dog with Hat, damn. Even Dog with Hat hasn't really had a big of a move. And that Dog with Hat never got onto the Dome. I remember when the Dome, yeah, that was years ago. Got funded to do that, and they never even did it. IMX still down 55% on the year. Optimism, Theta, Injective, yeah, I mean, most of these coins here. Polygon, my God, Polygon hasn't done anything this year. Again, a Sleeping Dragon. There's a lot of coins. You're running out of solid, high volatile utility tokens, man. You're looking at maybe the old Sleeping Dragons from the past to really maybe fill that void leading into the next few weeks or months. So again, guys, we're running out of options here. I just want to give you a heads up. There are a little bit here, but I'd be looking at some of the stuff that still has some relevancy, still being built on, and still down a shit ton. Still, look at that. And speaking of one, that just broke out really big today. I've been, of course, shouting this from the rooftops as well. Wormhole still down near 60% on the year as well. And that's still my DCA bag. Someone asked me today about that, actually, and I pointed them to... Toshi's up 359% on the year, though. But not... this is on the top 200. Not really doing too much on the day, considering we're talking about that Toshi Mart thing you just mentioned. Speaking of which, let's just dive into that right now. Toshi Mart on Coinbase. Toshi Mart is a meme coin generator and trading platform on Base, allowing everyone to create their own meme coin without any technical knowledge. And I'm assuming they're going to use Satoshi coin to fund it, right? So again, it sounds like pump.fun, but just locked into the Toshi ecosystem. Yeah, so that's probably what that is. All right, guys, so that's your crypto bubble roundup for today. Again, DCA, only what you're willing to lose. And of course, yeah, do your due diligence and research. All right, before I go any further, Bitcoin's still holding on 60% market cap. Of course, if I could hit that button, Michael Saylor would tell you 60% market cap is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid. I mean, it's stupid, guys. Yes, of course, Michael Saylor said that in a legendary clip back in 2021 in a pretty much a drunken rant. I love Drunken Sailor. I miss him. Yeah, I still have some of those clips. They're great. All right, let's get back into the chat real quick and see what's going on. I am behind, guys, in between all these super chats. I haven't read much of these at all. Holy crap. All right, so yeah, Mad Money, Cliff, and Gamma are here in the house. He wasn't early. I was on time. Thanks again for stepping up for me, Ramona. Ape want moon now. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. How soon is soon? Soon. Oh my God, guys. You have bribed me with a wrench. Well, it's working, says Jake. Oh, Jake. Yeah, you are, Jake. You are still Gen Z, aren't you? I do want to get a Gen Z's perspective on this. This market. If you are willing to get on, let me know. I'm serious about that because I had reached out to some of my old contacts and they're not really in crypto as much as they used to be. Gamma God is coming in at $2 super chat again. Thank you, and also thank you, Niha, for all you do. We definitely appreciate you. Yes, we do. Niha does, of course, all of the the crypto gem cataloging and spreadsheets over at Crypto Future. And yeah, we would be in a different place without her. I'll tell you what. She keeps all that together. She is amazing. Thanks again, Neha, for doing what you do as well. All right, let's see what else we have here. Boop, boop, beep. Says Matt Adam, all the wrenches in the chat. Happy Friday, guys. Again, happy Friday. It says Ben Lawrence, of course. Cody Bakula saying, I forgot to smash that like. What am I, stupid? Yes, what are you, stupid? Hit that like, guys, of course. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. We're trying to get so close to 1,000 subs. We're just so close, guys. We're only like 160 away, 170 away. We're almost there. We're almost there. What? Spit on Ramona. What is going on, Jake? You are going to get in timeout, bud. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh no, guys, what is, I can't read half of this stuff. Nope, I'm not gonna entertain that. Salada Thero, how's it going? I look to the Alberta in the background there. Oh, in Alberta? What? Gotcha. In Georgia? Was that Georgia? Or California? Okay, so I have to give Bobby my race car, RC car, for his birthday present. My God damn. Oh, Jesus, guys. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Gamma Guys coming in with another $2 super chat saying, soon, guys, soon. When Moon, it will happen soon. Soon. God. I cannot catch up. I cannot catch up. How's Green Monster? Yeah. Ugly Sticks going, man. Oh my God, you guys see that? Oh my God, the X chat right now is insane with the over on X, the green I can't say it. Oh my God, you guys are terrible. We appreciate you, Neha. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Neha. Oh man, I gotta get to the chat, guys. I gotta catch up. Happy Friday, Otaku and everyone. Yes, Otaku Invest in Peter Griffin. I want you now. Clip next. Oh my God. Oh my God. What else we have here? Financial freedom. Yo boy in the house. How's it going? Yo boy. Yo. It's what's up? It's been a minute, my man. How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you too, Gamma. Yes. Okay, buddy. Reach out to me on X, says Jake. Yeah. I definitely gotta. Why don't you reach out to me? Next time I see you, man, I'll definitely. It's always hard to remember when you're jumping around all the time. I know how it is. Cliff says, sorry, it keeps me making news, but yeah, I didn't get the search to the coin stuff. Sure enough. Neha, yes, appreciate you too, Otaku, and so great for you being here and help our community. I do what I can. I do what I can. And we always have fun doing it too. That's at least my goal anyway. You got to keep the space fun. Milk Money, yes, and the flames in the chat. Thanks again for those flames. I said spot, said Jake the Snake. Oh my gosh. Jake thinks I would never say something so vulgar to Crypto Mom. I saw it, man. I caught you earlier. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. I'll be probably underneath this table by the end of the night with a few drinks. That's all it takes. Gamma Goddess, yes. Cheers. Good. Well, yes. All right, guys. All right. Roman coming in with a $2 super chat. Yes, he did. He said that. Yes, he did. He said, Jake said spit, a spot, not spit. No, he said spit. I saw it. Spit on Ramona. He saw. Yeah, okay. He meant it. I guess he meant spot on. Yes, of course. Because Ramona, you're always right. That's why we like you. That's why we love you, because you're always right, and you're always right. That's another one of my favorite quotes too. All right, guys. All right. Clean your laser, says Grandpa Taco. Oh my God, Jake. That's something Quint would say, not you. All right, guys, let's get back into it. So yes, Bitcoin's still sitting at 60% dominance. 60% dominance. We have not faltered. We are rolling over a little bit. The last time we rolled over, we did tease that, and we just came right back up anyway. So we'll see how this goes. And obviously, as the gears turn and we do lose more market cap dominance for Bitcoin, because it will happen, we're also going to be gaining it back. You know, it's not like it's just going to go away, especially if America does announce what they're going to do with their accumulations for Bitcoin. I'm telling you guys, it's going to get kind of explosive. There's people I still talk to that don't even believe me when I say that America's going to be buying. One of my old friends told me today, he's like, I'll bet you on it. I'm like, why would you bet me on it? They literally said they're going to do it. Like, but yeah, that doesn't mean they're actually going to do it. I'm like, yes, they will. Oh my God. Okay. I'm over it. I'm ranting now. I'm getting phone calls, guys. I'm getting phone calls, and that's that's the outlier. The normies are coming in. They're in now. Yes, another $2 super chat from Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. You need to get reading glasses. I've got a few pair. Yeah. But I'm more nearsighted, so I don't really need to read with them. Anyway, okay, so top 10 assets in our space tonight, guys. Anything really moving? Anything get shaken out today? Anything get overthrown? Let's take a look and we will. We're looking, of course, at the top 10 assets. Dogecoin sitting at number 8, Tron at number 9, Cardano still holding at number 10. But yeah, Doge flipping Tron yet again, back and forth. They're pretty close in market cap still. Stellar Lumens on the outskirts sitting at 11 right now, dethroning Hyperliquid, so that's new today. We've got Chainlink there, also getting a little bit of a pump today over Sui at 14 now, and Bitcoin Cash at 15. I cannot believe Bitcoin Cash still holds up at 15 today. Ramona says, another $2 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Yeah, but we still love you. all right. I'm Grandpa Taco. I am not Grandpa. Oh man, we had some fun last night with that was Dexter's Lab. That was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I really liked Dexter's Lab. All right, it was a perfect a perfect amount of chaos, I should say, especially with Dee Dee always destroying the laboratory. All right, what else we have here? Top 10. Yeah, that's pretty much that there. I do want to, of course, catch up on market cap because we were getting close to 3.9 trillion again, guys. We had a huge boom in market cap today. We went from 3.63 trillion last. That was yesterday. Oh no, that was the second. Go out here. We came out here. 3.75 trillion at the beginning of the day's market open. We had about 3.7 just a few days ago, and we're back up right now to 3.9. That was the highest we reached today. Still not back to where we were last Friday. Last Friday we hit again almost damn near $4 trillion in market cap. The highest we were ever at was 3.98 currently. All right, so market cap in general for total market cap for crypto is still busting to the upside. Okay, I wanted to, of course, check out one more thing, and that is, of course, Jasmine hanging in there at 95 in market cap, still going strong. Yeah, we're going to keep track of that. We did see, of course, a little bit of a bump in Jasmine's price today. I think it got up to 1.6 cents. Ooh, okay. And of course, my favorite metric to show you guys every single day is, of course, the Bitcoin total amount on exchanges. This is it. This is all that's available. Oh, good luck, guys. Keep going lower and lower and lower every single day. Currently sitting at 2.24 million. Why is that? Doesn't seem right. We were just at 2.1. We were, and this isn't. They're modifying these numbers. There's no way. We were just at 2. This happened to me last year too. I don't know what it is going on with CoinGlass, but yeah, we were sitting at the low. We were sitting at the lowest we ever hit was 2.1, and now we're at 2.2. Oh my god! All right, I guess someone is off on their numbers, but yeah, that's where it was. So we're still sitting at the lowest ever on record, but according to CoinGlass now it's at 2.24 million on exchanges. I can't explain it, guys. I can't explain it, but that's what the data says today versus yesterday over on CoinGlass. Unless their algorithm is brokey, yeah, I might have to look at a different source. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got. We don't need to take a look at those today. We're pretty much the same spot. Bitcoin, though, still holding on to 7 in market cap. Yeah, a little farther away from Amazon and Google now since they had their earnings. So yeah, we're gonna wait a little longer to get back up above those two. Okay, we're gonna get into some news. Before I do that, I want to just finish off where I am in the chat real quick. Ready for the open mic, says Milk Money. Yes, my body is ready, guys. My body's ready. Yes, ready for open mic for sure. Yes, you're also here. Nebula Nerd is here. Watch out, guys. Nebula Nerd. He's a friendly guy, but he's definitely a stranger. Or he's definitely no stranger to danger, I guess. Oh my god, he definitely keeps up in the chat with some trouble. Gamma God says, "What's up, Nebs?" Yes, how's it going, guys? How's it going? Nebula Nerd is in the chat. Dexter's Lab, great show. He grew up and became Dexter. Oh, I guess I can see that. Yeah, woof. Oh, damn, I never thought about that. That's crazy, Ramona. All right, that is definitely a crazy theory. All right, let's get into some news today. Coinbase rolls out DEX trading for millions of assets with built-in self-custody. Coinbase is unleashing an instant access to millions of on-chain assets directly in its app, transforming U.S. crypto trading into seamless DEX integration, zero friction, and unprecedented market reach. From 300 to millions, Coinbase opens floodgates with built-in base DEX trading. Crypto exchange Coinbase Nasdaq Coin announced on August 8th, 2025, that it has begun rolling out decentralized exchange trading directly within its app, enabling U.S. users, excluding those in New York State, because screw my home state. No buttons, no buttons. God, I am pulling my hair out like crazy tonight, guys. Crazy. Where's my chaos comb? Where's my comb of chaos? Oh man, my desk is a mess, guys. I gotta clean up my my act. All right, whatever. Okay. So yeah, to access millions of on-chain assets, Chief Executive Brian Armstrong stated on social media platform X, "We're stating the rollout of trading in the United States, excluding New York because New York sucks. Our goal is to make Coinbase the simplest way to access on-chain markets. You'll be able to trade millions of base assets in the Coinbase app." The company also emphasized the release of Coinbase is now unlocking a new era of access, going from just 300 assets yesterday to millions before long, all tradable through the simple and familiar interface you already know. The rollout will initially focus on base native tokens, including those from virtual AI agents, reserve protocol DTFs, and so value indices. I don't know what the hell that is. Aki Labs and Super Champs. Things that I would probably avoid, but again, not financial advice. I only, of course, do this for fun and entertainment. I am not a financial advisor of any kind. My God. All right. Okay, so the DEX integration includes a built-in self-custody wallet, removes the complexity of decentralized based protocols, and covers network fees to make transactions more accessible. Users will be able to trade through DEXs such as Aerodrome, Uniswap, that's why Aerodrome's pumping today, and also without leaving Coinbase's app, while DEX aggregators will search across liquidity pools to secure the best available pricing. So they're doing this directly through the Coinbase app, not even through the wallet, guys. That's pretty insane. They really are going to be opening the floodgates. Oh my God, guys. Like a million tokens. That's going to be nuts. Holy shit. The initiatives also introduces a new distribution model for token issuers. Projects launching on Base can connect with millions of Coinbase users within about an hour of being indexed, bypassing the delays of centralized exchange listings. While skeptics warn of potential risks, there's definitely potential risks here. I mean, how many times you go onto Coinbase's wallet? I mean, if we're just looking at how, you're looking at swapping on wallets versus swapping on DEXs, how many tokens you run into with the same damn name that aren't even realistically the token you're looking for. I could definitely see issues and risks. Of course, guys, be careful and always make sure you check the address before, initializing a payment into a certain project. On vetting tokens in a DEX environment, proponents argue that the faster access to innovative projects strengthens the decentralization ecosystem and provides competitive advantages for early adopters. I mean, it's great to have more access. I mean, I've always complained about how, in the United States, it's hard to get most of these coins, especially with MEXC now not really crypto friendly in America. KYC friendly. That's why. All right, Joy coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Joy. I'm sorry, my buttons don't work tonight, guys. But much love from Florida. I absolutely love Florida. I still have some friends and family down there. Absolutely love it. Hey, everyone, of course, see y'all at the open mic. Yes, I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait to share a drink with you. And I'm probably not going to do Crypto Chaos Magic just so I can use my camera. It's been a while since I've been able to use my camera at the open mics, and I miss doing that. And I can't do it when I share my stream. It takes over my whole damn setup. So I'll just let you know. I'll be on the live in full in full disclosure. In my chaotic form. My true chaotic form. Cheats. I wanted to, again, for any of those who didn't catch the morning live, I want to, of course, bring this up. This was insane. This caught me off guard this morning. So you didn't catch the morning live. This happened this morning. Cheats launched a 50% discount for daily cryptocurrency purchases. The retail convenience stores, gas station chain Sheets is now accepting multiple cryptocurrencies through its U.S. locations and offering customers 50% off purchases with paying with digital assets during specific daily hours. Cheats, if you guys do not know, is a huge, amazing. I mean, have you ever been to a Cheats? I mean, I definitely welcome you to go. It's one of the first. Oh my God, I love Cheats. In my travels, it's been one of my favorite gas stations to go to. They actually treat their employees really well. They send them off to vacations and do all this crazy stuff. It's amazing. Do your research, but yeah, it's amazing. They're actually 50% discount at a gas station. What the F? My buttons. What the F? For real. Oh my God. So it's still I had to share it again. I saw the headline again. I'm like, you know what? I got to share it again. This is insane. First Steak and Shake, now Sheets. Nuts. All right, moving on. I'm just so excited for this stuff, guys. Bitcoin's hash rate roars as to a 976 exahashes per second, just a hair away from the Zeta hash. Oh my God, it's nuts, guys. On Friday afternoon, after powering up 970 exahash per second, the day prior, Bitcoin's computational force cranked even further, hitting 976 exahashes, just 24 exahashes shy of a colossal zettahash per second. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Oh man, it's coming. ETH breaks 4,000 again for the first time since December. Another big, of course, headline for today. Yeah, price projected to hit 10,000 this year. That's still my goal, is somewhere between $10,000 and $12,000 Ethereum. And still, I mean, it's a good return. But for me, I want more, right? We need more. And I actually did, some of the lowest I ever bought Ethereum at was in the bear market around $500 US. And I ended up selling most of my ETH at the beginning of this year. Still right around this level. I mean, it was like 3,900 or 4,000 before, back in January. So, I mean, for me to sell off basically near a 10x, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, for people still holding it right now or just getting into it right now, they're only really going to get a 3 or 4x. So, it's okay. But we're trying to go for 10 or more, right? That's the idea, 10 or more. And of course, storing most of our assets in Bitcoin in the end anyway. Ethereum surpassed 4,000 mark for the first time since December 9th of 2024, trading to $4,050 on August 8th. Optimism surrounds the digital assets potential, with one of the analysts predicting that breakout to $4,000 could trigger a rapid move to above 5,000 and possibly 10,000 by the end of the year. That's all we really need out of this. Of course, there's a lot of people calling for this. I'm not the first one to be calling for it. Last year, everyone was pretty much calling for it. 10 to 12,000. So this is still not new. This is like, to me, this is all just old news. It's just, again, everyone's been expecting ETH to go to 10 or 12 this year. Okay. All right. Let's get back into some more news. See if we can find anything else breaking that I did not have pulled up today, because we did cover most of it. Believe it or not, it's been kind of a slow news day. Besides what I just mentioned here, billionaire Ken Griffin buys massive stake in asset. Ken Griffin, like the baseball player? I don't know who the hell that is. Stake in asset. I don't know. Hell, lying. Billionaire Kenneth Griffin is placing a major bet in the company that's far outperformed expectations this year. Neocorp. Never heard of her. Out of Nebraska. They must have a treasury or something. How is this related to crypto? Oh my God. So rare earth materials, scandium and niobium, and titanium. Okay, all right, pretty much critical for us. Bitcoin 2025 dominance crack 6RP top rally 5. Yeah. All Hopium Fed articles most. We haven't. Oh, I had that pulled up. I thought too. Yeah, I did have that pulled up. I had some others. Majority of America's top 25 banks now signal crypto plans. Over half of the 25 largest banks in the United States are now weighing in or rolling out crypto-related products. On August 8th a status chart shared by River that tracks the giants across 2 lanes custody. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm losing my I'm losing my laser eyes tonight. Custody and trading. The snapshot shows multiple firms moving from not yet to exploring to announced or restricted access for high net worth clients, indicating that digital asset offerings are steadily entering mainstream wealth and capital market pipelines. Concrete movers since 2024 help explain the shift. Morgan Stanley considered letting 15,000 brokers recommend spot Bitcoin exchange ETFs for its clients, working on the guardrails for suitability and allocations, a sign of expanding distribution and beyond unsoliciting orders. More recently, Charles Schwab, chief executive, said the brokerage plans to add Bitcoin to their Ethereum to the trading for their customers. PNC went further and backing the site as well for, of course, settling Coinbase on their wealth asset management customers, as well as JP Morgan doing the same exact thing on Coinbase. Custody and tokenization are advancing in parallel. State Street signaled plans to launch stablecoin and tokenization deposits to improve settlement, followed by the efforts of tokenized bonds and money market shares. Guys, if you're not in yet, I'm telling you, after this cycle, it's it. You're late. You are too late. I told this to my friends and family for years. I said as soon as JP Morgan gets in, as soon as Chase holds it and offers it to their clients, you are already late. BNY Mellon as sufficed is surfacing repeatedly in filings and product builds, including administrator and cash custodian roles in ETF documents. Additionally, the bank appeared a custodian for reserves tied to Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin more recently. Citibank has also explored Solana as next generation of financial services, tokenized pilots, and reportedly considered custody services in early 2025. JP Morgan is on a spree on crypto-related products since 2025. And of course, I just mentioned all the things they're doing with that too, pertaining to Coinbase. Together, all these developments align with River's chart, indicating that many of the top banks are not opening the floodgates, still are preparing channels either way, such as ETF access, restricting trading for wealth clients, and third-party integrations, custody mandates, and tokenization pilots. Access remains uneven and often limited to high net worth advisory clients, but yet the direction of travel is clear. The U.S. banks are shifting to a pro-crypto stance, monitoring crypto and operational planning and selective rollouts, with recent initiatives serving as proof points to the broader product markets. All right, guys. So yeah, that's a mouthful. Well, the banks are here. They're already here, guys. So you're not in. It's going to be too late. And this is why I'm like, I just... gotta have some exposure to Bitcoin because I'm afraid. I'm afraid, man. As all these mainstream products come in line, the first one they're gonna offer is Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind too. Don't be too late to add some stack to your bag. SEC drops Ripple appeal, signaling shift in crypto regulation, but uncertainty remains. Yeah, so we talked about this at great length over the past 2 years, and also. Yesterday we mentioned this is over. It's over, but there's still some shroud of uncertainty which could lead Ripple to still going back into the court system for this project. Okay, so now the legal battle is officially over. Experts saying the major shift is underway. Charlie Cooper, COO of Ava Labs, a formerly senior official of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, called the end of the death knell of SEC's attempt to regulate crypto through enforcement action. Basically a cop on the beat, yada yada. We lived through it. The SEC under Atkins' leadership now realized the approach is flawed, and the only appropriate law enforcement action is clear guidance from Congress, and it's rulemaking from the SEC. Cooper is referring to the SEC, Paul Atkins. Prior to this, market participants like Ripple were held accountable for laws. Oh my god, I want to go into a whole history session on this again. Oh my gosh. So the gray area is, as far as back as 2019, the SEC has vocal that Bitcoin is not considered a security, citing that the landmark SEC versus Howey case. While this helped define that one boundary for regulation, many other cryptocurrencies, including XRP, remained in a legal gray area for years. Cooper said the SEC's latest decision on signals a more competitive era where regulators and crypto industry are working together to create clear rules for digital assets rather than trying to jam crypto into a box of existing set of asset classes. Yeah, they've had for literally hundreds of years. God. All right, regulatory minefield. All right, so despite legal victory, not everyone is convinced that Ripple immediately will benefit from the U.S. market, will become crypto-friendly overnight. Doug Collett, contributor of Fogo, says that the SEC's withdrawal was more than exhaustion than vindication. The SEC is dropping the case against Ripple as just less about vindication and more about exhaustion, he said. Nearly after 5 years, it's clear the battle they did nothing but burn time. Exactly what Gary was probably trying to do. Capital and trust on both sides. Colquitt explained that for Ripple that the path is now open to rebuild the expand U.S. operations, but whether they should is a different story. He added the U.S. remains a regulatory minefield. While the case may be closed, broader rules of the road are still unwritten. For the crypto space as a whole, Colquitt said that represents another crack in the SEC's enforcement approach. If even Ripple, a company the SEC was hell-bent on making an example of, can walk away, it signals that aggressive, vague regulation isn't holding up in court. He concluded that let's not pretend this is some great leap forward. The real momentum is with the teams building outside the United States or designing protocols that minimize trust assumptions and regulatory choke points altogether. That's where DeFi is headed, and no settlement is going to change that. XRP is trading at, of course, $3.30 on the day, more than 38% over the past month. All right. So yeah, there's still a gray area. There's still a gray area where we could actually double back on this, especially if the rest of the world, I mean, if they honestly, if the rest of the world makes a clearer market path, we're gonna copy it. I mean, we already kind of copied some of the stuff that like China was already doing at the beginning of the year. I mean, we've definitely pushed through pretty strongly here in America with pro crypto legislation. All right, let's move on and see what we got else here. SEC filings show Harvard and Brown universities bought Bitcoin via BlackRock's IBIT in Q2 of this year. They purchased 212,500 IBIT shares, valued of over $13 million. The mainstream adoption of BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust has proliferated Ivy League universities led by Harvard and Brown in the United States. According to the filing, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Harvard University doubled down on IBIT holdings during the second quarter of this year, around 1.9 million shares of IBIT as of June 30th, valued at $116 million. As a result, Harvard University is now, through the Harvard Management Company, is the 29th biggest holder of IBIT shares out of the total 1,300 investors. On the other hand, Brown University reported a net holding of 212,000 shares of IBIT, valued around $13 million as of June 30th. Remarkably, Brown University increased its IBIT shares from 105,000 shares reported on March 31st in 2025. According to Eric Balchunas, who we heard from this morning in our morning live, an ETF analyst on Bloomberg, IBIT's endowment by Ivy League University significant contributes to its growth. All right, so yeah, I wanted to bring that one up as well. Again, can't stop, won't stop. Everyone is buying the Bitcoin. My buttons don't work. It's madness. It's madness. All right. What else we have tonight, guys? I think that's all the stuff I had pulled up. Now we're going into uncharted territory. Let's see what we can dig up. Most of the news that's trending right now. We got pretty much nothing over at Crypto Newsland. CoinDesk right now covering most of the stuff we already covered. Harvard, yes, SUI jumps as Swiss banks expand regulated access to institutional clients. That's a good one, but I don't want to spend too much time on that. Ethereum to 4.4K, the hidden single suggests. Of course, the Hopium article there. Swiss bank Signum launches regulated SUI custody. Okay, so more of that as well. Aptos rises 7% as bulls take control. That's it. Okay. Near rises. Atom jumps. Yeah, just basically coin callouts based on price. Right. So SUI jumps as Swiss bank expands regulated access for institutional clients. Signum and Amina. We actually been talking about Signum for a while. Have added SUI trading custody and leading products for professional investors. SUI has trading $3.82 after Signum Bank launched custody, trading, and lending services for institutional clients. Amina Bank has become the first regulated bank in the world to support the Layer 1 blockchain native token, and trading volume has doubled as buyers stepped in to defend a key support zone. All right. That's all I'm going to really talk about in that one. Weekly crypto regulation roundup. I mean, we talked about all this stuff already. Do I really want to? I guess we could do just a quick little brief catch up. For any of you guys haven't been keeping up with all this, of course, the biggest one in the room is the 401ks. Well, of course, talking about the SEC embracing liquid staking. That also happened this week. What else we had here? Stephen Moran, of course, is the new Fed pick for Donald Trump. What else we have here on the quick crypto roundup? Association hails Trump's executive orders as a historic shift, of course, for the 401ks, liquid staking for the SEC. They clarify liquid staking is not securities transaction. So, of course, we're going to get some more staking rewards for spot and I think futures as well. In the statement released on Tuesday, Chair SEC vows to keep crypto development on U.S. soil. Again, making, of course, crypto the capital of America, of the world. That's, of course, the idea. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so anyway, it's been a pretty pro crypto week, but price action still isn't back to where it was on Friday, last Friday. Again, a complete paradox when it comes to bullish news and overall market sentiment and price action. Just not there. What else we have here? ChatGPT XRP analysis reveals historic victory rally at $3.23 as SEC closes official lane. A month old, 3 hours ago. Okay, 3 hours ago. I didn't really see much of a move or an uptick on X. Not really. Where is XRP? There. It's up 0.006 cents. It's up about half a penny today. I mean, it's almost wants to do something good. Almost. It already got broken out of the inverted head and shoulder pattern. In the short term, it looks like it wanted to create one. It's a little lower now, but maybe it can shoot back up and kind of finish off that shoulder. But yeah, I mean, either way, it's going to be pumping to the upside soon and getting back on this golden road, right? To $5 and beyond. More than likely, this is my top, somewhere between $9.75, $10, and $12 for the year. That idea, right? The most I'm saying is probably going to be $12 for XRP. All right, let's get back into the charts and things. Okay, the news. What else we got here today? Cointelegraph, anything here? DeFi stores with tokenized stocks, Harvard Endowment Invest. Yes, we already covered all that stuff. That's pretty much all the news. I think I covered all the big stuff today, guys. Let me know in the chat if there's something else breaking that I did not hit, that you are aware of. But that's kind of my job. Loki coin storms Robinhood. Epic price surge on the horizon. Robinhood doesn't have many coins at all. I'm surprised you're getting another meme coin before all the other utility tokens. Let's see. World Mobile. That's because that's the last thing Robinhood needs is a freaking meme token. XRP erupts as SEC drops Ripple case. Crypto pumps NFT sales for 2.5 million. We talked about that yesterday. That's actually the same article we read yesterday. So there's really nothing new over on Daily Coin either. Damn. How about Daily Hodl? The last chance for something breaking. Coinbase adds supports for decentralized finance. Altcoin built on Cosmos. Is that what we talked about earlier? I didn't know they're using Cosmos for that venture. New thread of social media platform X. Coinbase says it's adding support for the fourth iteration of a DYDX Cosmos. DeFi platform built on interoperability blockchain. I like Cosmos. I made a lot of tokens through staking Cosmos. I like Cosmos in the bear market. Data from Coinbase reveals the following announcement. Cosmos DYDX saw a burst of price action going from a daily low of 59 cents to 63 cents. Just a day later, the token is retraced. The chain is a sovereign layer 1 blockchain, meaning it does not rely on Ethereum or any other base layer for execution, security, or governance. Instead, it is built using Cosmos's SDK and secured via Comet EFT, giving DYDX full control of its infrastructure from consensus to governance logic to validator incentives. Cosmos SDK is a modular framework for building application-specific blockchains instead of deploying smart contracts on a general-purpose blockchain like Ethereum. Teams can define the blockchain from scratch, choosing which modules to include, how to handle state transitions, and how to upgrade protocol logic. All right, so I guess that is something different. I did not know that was rolling on out. Take a look at that later, do some deep dives. Analyst says Bitcoin to hit new lows if one support level is lost. Updates outlook on Ethereum. Yeah. California man sentenced for defrauding $12 million from or more from Small Business Administration's disaster loans program. Jeez. Strap in because the ride will be wild. Glassnode co-founder says Ethereum is on accumulation phase. More massive rally. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think we're pretty much exhausting all the news, guys. And of course, rate cuts are coming. Decline not over yet, according to Wells Fargo analyst. Yeah. U.S. decline. The dollar. All right, guys. Of course, let's go full circle back into the real news over on X. We're going to dive into some unfiltered news, but I do have a lot of stuff to show you today. I think I was scrolling around today. I had an appointment today while I was in the office. I always like to share some stuff I find. And of course, if you guys like what you see today, don't forget to hit the like and sub down below in the chat. Sorry about the technical difficulties tonight. I don't have the buttons working. That's about it. That's about all I can do tonight. That sucks. All right, guys. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing, of course, don't forget to hit the like and sub. And of course, yeah, if you like the similar content on a different platform, I'm over on X as well. All right. So yeah, let's finish up with the chat real quick, and then I will get back to the news, the real news over on X. All right. So yeah, dude, he's been talking, taking my lube. What? Who's been taking your lube? Nebula. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. Warning. Warning would be nice. Dude, he's yeah. Money me now, says Ramona. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Thanks for thanks again, guys, for all the love and support in the chat. And that's about as much as we're gonna get for the money me out of me and Ramona. money me now. Oh yes. Gamma, yes. Yo, what's going on? All I need is a Gammarita. Oh, I just need a little Gammarita too. For sure. Jake the Snake says, what's the significance of a Zeta hash? Oh my god, it's the difficulty on which Bitcoin. Oh, am I really gonna get into all that? I just can't. All right, a guy says, old fashioned, made and ready to rock and roll. I'm ready for a drink, man. I am ready for it. Yeah, Ken Griffin is a billionaire from Illinois who moved to Florida. Huh? I did not know that, Ramona. Ken Griffin. No, oh, you're talking about. Oh, Chris Griffin. God. Family Guy. Anyway, I got you a Gammarita, Neb. Oh my gosh, you're handing out Gammaritas already? Damn it. Man, I gotta finish up the live stream so I can get a Gammarita. I got a mission now. A guy says, when $4 trillion market cap? Next week. Probably next week. We are coming back. We are coming back in a big way, guys. The 401k announcement just basically unleashed crypto in the world. The rest of the world's got to now catch up with that. It's like keeping up with the Joneses, right? Now the rest of the world's got to keep up with America. They just did that. You just see that over there? Did you see what they just did? They just unleashed 401k madness for crypto. What are we gonna do? My God. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we get a response out of the. I don't know, South Korea, Dubai, again, you know, the ones that are more pro crypto right now, Hong Kong, Beijing, hopefully Japan. All right, Cody McCullen saying, I need a jewelry break. There you go, dude. Yes, your hands probably need a break too, my guy. Oh my God, I can only imagine how your hands feel working with your tools like that all the time. For sure. Nebula Nerd says, excuse my French, otaku and gang. We love you either way, Nebula. It's a good time, and of course I appreciate the chaos you guys bring to the channel. Joy saying, yes, same here, just waiting patiently. Yeah, just waiting patiently, guys. Yes, right, yeah. What's up, Otaku? Good evening, everyone. Go time. How's it going? Go time. My buttons are broken. They're broken. I gotta fix my buttons. But yeah, we're improvising tonight. Oh, geez. Is it a measure of how hard is to mine Bitcoin? Yes, Jake. That's the simple answer. That is the simple answer. Yes, Jake. Joy says, agree. Yes, yeah, you definitely gotta. Yeah. Give your hands a break, my guy. For sure. What's up, Gamma Goddess says, yeah, go time. Nebula, you'll have a pants tent. When we go parabolis? Yeah. No, he'll have a skirt tent. I have no buttons. Yeah, what are you, stupid alcoholic? Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. All right, it won't show. This is Nebular. Oh no, oh no. I don't know what you got down there anymore, my guy. All right, I love you guys. Love you guys. Love isn't always on time. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys singing in the chat. All right, there you go. Skirt tent is a fishnet. Oh, God. I didn't want those details. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, guys. I got to get into the real news over next. Of course, here's what we got to show you guys today. All right. $150,000 in Bitcoin is incoming if you follow the M2 money supply. Look at this. We're basically right on target. Right on time. Right on time. Well, it's never on time, right? Isn't always on time? Oh, well, this is the M2 money supply. More money printing, too. We're going to go even beyond where we are right now at the M2 money supply in next month. Elon Musk says Tesla would accept Bitcoin if renewable energy passes 50%. I remember this back in 2022 when he said this during the bear market. And we became pretty quickly announcing 50% plus new renewable. I mean, it basically costs who the hell was that? Marathon was talking. I just watched an interview with Marathon's CEO, basically saying it doesn't cost them anything to mine Bitcoin with wind, and then when they're mining with wind, they just on windy days they'll turn on the power, and on the on days that they have a lot of wind, they'll turn off the power, and they'll let the energy. Of course, we're already there. We're already over 50%. And of course, Elon Musk is still not talking about Bitcoin. He hasn't really mentioned it at all, actually, in his entire political episode either. All right, Forbes, China is quietly priming a $1.4 trillion Bitcoin price boom. Asia's getting ready, according to Forbes. Right, I'm not sure exactly what that's about. I could actually dig that up. I did share this. Wanted to see. That was kind of a reminder for me to do that. Forbes, China's quietly priming in finance. There we go. Asia's getting ready. The details is Trump National, Washington, D.C., May 2020. What the hell? Has nothing back in May. News. Forget trial. That's back in March. I don't know, man. Forbes, China, Bitcoin buy price boom. All right, I give up. All this is old news. All right. So yeah. Right. What else we got? We've got this. Canada loses 40,000 jobs in July, largest monthly decline since the COVID pandemic. The doom. I love the doom, guys. Yes, Justin, Bitcoin was also featured in Financial Times front page today. Look what they say. Crypto Post coming with a $2 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I can't hit the buttons. I really appreciate it, my guy. I really appreciate it. All I can do is this. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you, Crypto Post. Here's a $2 super chat. Super sticker. Yes. Wait for it. It's coming, guys. It's coming soon. I promise, soon. Financial Times says this today. Let's zoom on in and see what the little caption says. Why are listed companies piling into Bitcoin? Read about it on page 19. Again, of course, we got the Bitcoin logo on the Financial Times. I never thought we'd see this day. And it's on paper. It's on freaking paper. It's on paper, guys. It's crazy. Who reads paper anymore? Who even reads anymore? Books read themselves to you. There's that too. I do like sitting down with a book every now and then. I did just read what was it? The Sovereign Individual on my last trip. All right, breaking. Mayor of Panama's capital says he wants the Panama Canal to accept Bitcoin and profits to be put into national reserve. Nation state FOMO is happening, of course, yada yada. And we're not bullish enough. Every day, everyone's, of course, jumping more into it. And Bitcoin has 32 halvings. We're only on the fourth one right now. That's it. So you guys think you're late? No, we're not. We're early. We're still early. Ferrari now accepts Ethereum payments in the U.S. and Europe. Of course, Ferrari came out and was very, very open to allowing crypto assets back in, was it 23? I think it was 2022 or 2023. It's been a minute. Now accepting payments in Ethereum. Yeah, banking in El Salvador just announced the launch of Bitcoin Bank. Here we go. Yeah, so they're putting up a Bitcoin bank specifically in El Salvador, of course, the Bitcoin, country. Bloomberg TV discusses surge in Bitcoin treasury companies, the power of digital credit card instruments like Strike, Strife, and Stride, and of course Stretch from Michael Saylor, and why digital gold outshines gold. They did this interview with Michael Saylor. If you didn't catch this one, it was a doozy.
Investors access, because it's not just Bitcoin treasury company. You think a unique selling point compared to others trying that strategy.
Yeah, the real compelling idea of a Bitcoin treasury company is we hold a huge stack of Bitcoin, about $74 billion worth of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a 21-year duration asset. You got to hold it for 21 years if you want the full potential. And it's about 50 vol and 50 ARR. Most people don't want that amount of volatility, even though it's got that performance. And who wants to wait 21 years? So
E, not STEAK.
what we've done is we've created structured Bitcoin in the form of Strike, STRK. We give you the Bitcoin upside, a guaranteed dividend, and principal protection.
Oh,
and
no, I was
that's an
muted the
alternative
whole
for people
time.
that don't want the.
Damn it. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Yes, of course, I of course thanked thank the man, of course, Gary. I'm not sure if you heard all that or not. Thanks again, Gary. I hit Gary every day, and of course I shared you the most important thing that Gary ever said. My buttons aren't working today, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks again for the $20 super chat. I hit Gary every day. What I was saying was I still can't get used to this. I'll never get used to the super chats. It's amazing that you guys support the channel in this kind of way. I'm still flustered. Man. Thanks again, my man.
Roller coaster. We've created a long duration senior credit instrument called Strife. Think of it as a 21-year Bitcoin-backed bond. Pays about 8.5% dividend yield right now for people that just want that quarterly dividend yield and a seniority in the capital structure. And then you've got a high yield long duration instrument called Strife. It's actually paying like 11.5% dividend yield right now. And so that's for people that want high yield forever. And they'd rather have 11% quarterly than that's guaranteed than the roller coaster of Bitcoin. And then the most exciting thing we've done just a few weeks ago, it's the biggest IPO of the year. It's called Stretch, STRC. And STRC is like a monthly Bitcoin-backed bill. And so think of it as a Bitcoin alternative to treasury bills or money market funds. It's 9% dividend yield, monthly cash pay. And if you just want to park short-term cash and get paid 9% dividends and have it powered by Bitcoin, you're not taking duration risk on the interest rate. You're not taking the Bitcoin volatility. And that's our most successful offering to date.
Well, Michael, I do want to talk a little bit more about your financing. You touched on it a little bit. One of the other trends that you've started is issuing convertible notes to fund your Bitcoin purchases. You've also been issuing preferred stock as well. When it comes to just straight MicroStrategy shares, we know that's very popular with retail. We know convertible notes have been popular with more of the Wall Street crowd. Do you have any insight on who the end buyer of your preferred stock is?
Well, right now we've had really extraordinary demand from retail. In our last offering, I mean, we started with about 30 or 40 million of retail demand on the first preferred, and then it increased to 60 million on the second preferred, and then 120 million on the third preferred, and about 600 million on the fourth preferred. So retail's off the charts. We've also got a lot of institutional long investors, people that are holding it. Look, if you like Bitcoin or if you like MSTR, these are all pretty compelling for any pool of capital you've got. And then, of course, a bunch of hedge funds also got very excited about this. There's lots of different ways to trade these against each other. So a good mixture of institutional as well as retail investors buying into all these preferreds.
All right, of course, there is a there's Bitcoin exposure for everyone. And again, I want to get back to Gary. I'm so happy that you hit Gary every day. He deserves every single lash because he has coming to him. Oh my God, Gary. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Breaking Federal Trump, nominates pro Bitcoin advocate Stephen Moran. That, of course, going back full circle into yesterday. Let's see what else we can dig up real quick and see if anything else is breaking tonight. I don't think there is, but of course we covered pretty much everything. Harvard University buys $120 million worth of Bitcoin. We already covered that one. What else we got? Anything else breaking? Trump makes history in Armenia. Azerbaijan shake hands. Trump is taking his role in the world's peacemaker in chief seriously, and this time the stakes were centuries deep. Armenia and Azerbaijan locked in with the two of the world's most stubborn conflicts, arrived in D.C. bitter and unbending. But after a marathon of high-pressure talks, the impossible happened. The room erupted. I guess this happened just 5 hours ago. I'm not even aware of Armenian or Azerbaijanian people being locked into a conflict. Oh my God. Dang it, guys. I'm having everything happening tonight. I even lost my laser eyes. Oh my God, guys. I cannot make up how much technical difficulties we have on the channel tonight. It's ridiculous. 1 second, guys. I gotta go back and fix this shit. All right. I got to work it again, guys. It's working again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to beat myself with a wrench here soon. All right, so I guess the commander-in-chief is still pursuing peace and probably gonna get a Nobel Peace Prize by the end of all this. It's ridiculous. Okay, $50 billion Jack Dorsey, a block just announced it will launch American-made Bitcoin mining chips next week to demonstrate to democratize mining. Bitcoin mining just got freedom upgrade. Yeah, because everything's pretty much all locked to ASICs. Basically, one manufacturer or two are getting most of that demand. Harvard. Just in President Trump fires the head of the IRS. What? What? I have no buttons. Oh man, I miss my buttons. I wish I had my buttons. Yeah, that's crazy. We should probably look into that real quick. I wonder how the hell that went down. So yeah, that's news. Trump fires IRS commissioner. Cody Cabilla coming in with a $2 super chat. Give me an extra life. Thank you. I needed that, my guy. Thank you for the extra life in the chat. I appreciate that. I definitely needed that. All the technical difficulties tonight. I think I just used up all the extra lives I had remaining. All right, let's see what we got on here. Trump fires IRS Commissioner Besson, named acting head. This has a here's one as of 50 minutes ago. Jake is saying coming on the $2 super chat saying cut to a. Oh my god, you crazy, man. You crazy. Oh, jeez, man. All right. Trump fires, the commissioner. What's going on with this? What's going on with the Fed? Oh, the IRS. Chief, 2 months after he was confirmed, he is now removing him. Billy Long, a former Republican congressman who will no longer serve as the acting tax agency's head. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent will oversee the legacy of the agency of acting commissioner. What? Scott Bessent's taking that position? Holy crap, guys. Damn. Maybe we're going to see an entire restructuring of the IRS. Oh my! I mean, we're already getting AI, put in place for all the government agencies. We just covered that this week as well. ChatGPT, right, is rolling out $1 per agency per month. It's insane. I wish I can get ChatGPT for $1 a month. That happened this week. That was announced. So this stuff's all happening in the background. I'm sure they were planning this for a while. But that's interesting. Billy Long, the former auctioneer and Republican congressman who was confirmed. He looks like an auctioneer. Oh my God. Look at those jowls. I shouldn't, but I just can't help it. Anyway, okay. So yeah, less than 2 months ago, head of the Internal Revenue Service, one of course, our most hated branches of government, has been abruptly removed from the post of President Trump. The administration disclosed on Friday, Mr. Long, who had little background in tax policy beyond promoting a fraud-riddled tax credit, had clashed at times with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent during the brief tenure. Three people familiar with the decision said that he had made high-profile mistakes, and at one point last month, telling tax practitioners that the agency's all-important filing season would start late next year. The statement that the IRS said later that it was premature. An egregious and colorful personality, Mr. Long had tried to cultivate a connection with the depleted and demoralized IRS workforce. He visited the IRS locations and around the country and repeatedly sent emails to the IRS employees allowing them to leave work early on Fridays. So the IRS not allowed to leave work early on a Friday? Come on, that's mean. I guess, I mean, if they don't let Mr. Long keep his job, they're not going to get off on Fridays anymore. Oh geez. With that being with this being Thursday before Friday. What? Friday? This is one of his quotes in an email. With this being Thursday before another Friday, please enjoy a 70-minute early exit tomorrow. That way you'll be rested for my 70th birthday on Monday. I can see he did have a fun personality for an IRS bureaucratic bastard. Geez. His department intensifies the mismanagement turmoil has plagued the agency since Mr. Trump took office. Mr. Bessent will serve as the acting head of the IRS, while the Trump administration finally confirms a new commissioner. Senior administration officials say that the Treasury Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary, the 7th individual to lead the tax agency this year. What? Is Scott Bessent will be the 7th person in head of the tax agency this year? It's insane. Oh wow, I didn't know that they were that much in a disarray. Holy crap. All right, I don't want to get into the rest of all this. This is a huge story. But yeah, apparently that happened tonight, guys. That's insane. News to me. I hope they just abolish the whole damn freaking thing. Kill it. I had no patents. No. Kill it with fire. I hate the IRS. We all do, of course. Hate paying taxes. It's illegal. We shouldn't be doing it. It's against the Constitution. It's unconstitutional. All right, okay, guys. What else we got? Anything else breaking? That was a good one. Might be all we got left. Citibank says Bitcoin could go 200,000 this year. Send it. Yeah, something new. France held the world's reserve currency for 95 years. Britain held for. This is of course one of the Britain held the world reserve currency for 105 years. USA has held the world reserve currency for 80 years and may be now coming to an end. Bitcoin will, of course, be the future world reserve currency. Money go burr soon. More Sailor and don't buy 3 meals a day. Oh my God. I mean, I only eat once a day. I don't know where this came from. This is like an ad or something. Gates is a psycho. This is, of course, guys, my feed. Unbarred. untamed. All right, guys. I think we, of course, exhausted the real news over on X. Good stuff though. Of course, keeping us up with the news. All right, of course. Now we're gonna get into some of the normie searches before we close up the evening with Crypto Chaos Magic. So, of course, before I do that, let's catch up on the chat because I am behind. I am behind the chat again, guys. Technical chaos, of course, Danny. Yes, 100% technical chaos tonight. Insane. Quint's in the chat. How's it going, Quint? Yes. Oh my God, I'm so far away. Oh my God, I'm missing so much, guys. Holy crap. Oh my God, I gotta scroll so far up. Oh my God. No. Oh no, guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to start somewhere. Okay. Quentin says, I read Noob Taco. Yes, Nebula saying, speaking of stablecoins, XCN's a stablecoin. Jake is saying, and of course, speaking of stablecoins, Nebula Nerd says, have you guys ever heard of the Shuni? Shoni? No, Sony? Quinn says, if I listen to the an audiobook, I just miss everything. What? Jacob Snake says, I'll pump your bags, your honey bags, when XEN finally pamps with first neb. Oh my gosh. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Quinn says, XEN is a stablecoin, might just restake it and pray. God. Jake Snake says, mine's been staked since February. Damn, man. Yeah, legend. Jake, legend. Okay, that's of course when I got scuffed. I was scuffed Taku for a minute and I was muted. No. And of course, Gary is back in his basement again. Oh my, get back in the basement, Gary. Jesus. Hopefully you're down there slamming him with a freaking wrench. He deserves every lash, I'm telling you. Every lash. Right. Quinn says, this is why Otaku sucks, because he sucks with audio. Oh, you should hire me because he sucks with audio. Okay, gotcha. Oh, God, Quint. I'll hire you for 50 cents an hour. Oh, my God. Jacob Snake says, I'll hire you as the royal footstool, Quint. Yes, I like that. That's a pretty good job description for Quint. Oh my God. And the Fed says go time. Yes, and the Fed. Nebula Nerd says Otaku for president. Again, really? Otaku for president. Oh my God, guys. Being scuffed Taku to the nation. Oh my, you know how, I would literally do Javier Milei to the entire, that's what I thought Elon was going to do. I would do an entire Javier Milei to the entire, every government agency. I would just cut everything. Only have what we need, right? Only have what we need. Finally get home and work on more silver wrenches for the chat. Oh my gosh, Cody. Damn. Damn. Nebula Nerd says that motherfucker had a wrench. Yes. The way I'm dying right now. Yes, Jake. Yep. Game God says not the drop buttons. The gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop buttons. Yeah, they're all gone. Oh my damn buttons. No working today. They're not working today. Oh, it's a sad day in Crypto Chaos. Looks like the Assumption Day, August 15th, is Pump Day. Trump Russia meet on the 15th. Danny, yes, coming in with his prediction. Is that Miss Cleo's birthday? I thought Miss Cleo's birthday is next, isn't it? Miss Cleo's birthday is on the 12th, and then Super Danny's is on the 15th. Yes. So yeah, Matt Adam is still on the block though. He might actually get you, man. He might get you. Of course, we're playing Prices Right rules again. If you guys have an idea you want me to put on the chart, I will put it up there for you. We got a ton of them loading. I actually have more than that because I hid some of them. On our predictions, where are they? The community, yep, the community ones. There they are. I gotta throw some of these and put them back where they belong. I think this is one here. Oh my gosh, all right. I'll get back to it here in a minute. I'm pretty sure all these three, they're just out of line. There we go. Cool. All right, so yeah, we have things to look forward to, guys. The next one, of course, is I'm gonna get rid of some of these older ones. Quint, man, you're way off, my guy. You were way off back in July. I'm sure that's an old one. Ramona coming in saying for a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you. Otaku for the head of the IRS, so he could exit. Yes, I would totally take it down. It seems like that's what Long was kind of doing. He's like, you know what, this thing is ridiculous. We don't need this thing. Guys, just go home on Fridays. You need to work. Let the robots work. Yeah, we don't need this. Oh, Jesus. What else we got here? Get you some glasses. Get you your free reading. Get your free reading glasses. Oh my God! I went to the optometrist. I just had a new exam and I got new glasses. I'm good, guys. I have some pretty sick glasses. You wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't believe. All right, let's see what else we got here. IRS might be at too accurate. I'm so behind, guys. Every time I go back here. Okay, yes. Yeah, Danny. Of course. Yeah, that's where I was. Yeah, Gamma. Oh, geez. Yes, interesting, Daniel-san. Yes, about, of course, yeah, Trump and Russia meeting on the 15th with Daniel-san's prediction, Super Danny in the House. Jake says the IRS might get too accurate if I get involved, I guess, right? Oh, my God. I am a perfectionist. Be the death of me, really. The IRS. Oh, God, I kill myself. Again, a guy that says, what's going on? Attack of the Mountain is in the house. How's it going, Attack? How's it going? What's up, Cyclone and Gala Goddess? How's it going, guys? Get you some glasses, free reading glasses. All right. I do not wear contacts. I don't like things in my eyes. Yeah, I don't like that. Nemliner says, there you go. I got enough floaters. I don't need to be scratching my eyes up more. And I don't know. Okay, yeah. Ramona says, then why do you keep misreading on the chats? Oh, it's the laser eyes. It's the laser eyes. I swear. I can go up there. He said, I swear Jake said spit on Ramona. I swear it. I'm gonna find it, guys. I'm gonna find it. It's a large chat. I'm not gonna find it now. I'll have to go through it later. Oh, Jake. All right. Where were we? I can't stop laughing. It was so funny. All right, yeah, we like you not blind and healthy, buddy. I got a clean bill of health this year. I'm good. Okay, Ramona says, then why do you keep misreading the chat? Okay, yeah, I think I'm going back in circles now. Oh, it's too much, guys. It's too much. I thought Mr. T said no more taxes. Seriously, right? No more taxes. 100% Ramona. Oh, God, you guys are a riot. Jake says, put the big print on the screen for your grandpa's self. I mean, that's kind of what Trump's been doing, right? He just held that giant chart today that said, America's doing great. They're making more money than they ever did before. But we're also like, have the most inflation we've ever had before, and we can't really make enough. They don't say that out loud. Point proven says, Danny, of course, yeah, start printing in all caps. I wonder if I can, I can actually, there we go. You know what? I just did it, guys. I just increased the size of my chat. I didn't know I could do that on OBS. There you go, guys. I'm not squinting now. Oh, jeez. There we go. Is that big enough? You guys are nuts. All right. Does this help? They say they're not saying we are getting replaced by AI either. Yeah, you're definitely not saying that out loud. They're definitely not saying that out loud either. Although Jerome Powell has been caught saying it before. He said exact words were it was a long time ago. It was like 2020, 2021. He said. We're going back to a different economy, right? He said that after 2020, when we're all getting back to work, he said we're all going back to a different economy, one that's going to be filled with less workers. I think he said that. No, we're finding out that we need fewer workers. Yeah, so I mean, he said that stuff out loud. You just got to put the pieces together to really, understand it. But he does say that stuff. And of course he says the big one, which I have the button for, which I can't push today. Which of course we're borrowing from future generations. All right, guys, of course, check in on the normies, see what their search history looks like today. I'm gonna have to refresh this now. It's been a minute. Of course, giving them a chance to prove themselves worthy of a B, C, D, or F. Of course, grading them on traditional grade scale, and usually anything to do with our space whatsoever. I'll take some investment. I'll take some stocks. But overall, I'm looking for crypto to give them a win today. All right, of course, they only look for three things. It's typically, they're looking for celebrities, video games, and sports. Let's see what they're looking for tonight. Browns versus Panthers, Emory University, Jim Lavelle, Washington Commanders, Tom Brady statue, Falcons, Astros versus Yankees, Whataburger, 75-cent burgers. Come get your burgers, guys. Get your burger. Whataburger. Katie Thurston, Panthers versus Browns, Cubs versus Ordinals, sports. Normies love their sports. Tons and tons of sports. Easton Stick, Armenia. That's, of course, with Trump there tonight. I kind of want to give them a tiny bit of credit for that, but not really. Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday 2. Like, cruise ship water slide. I'm assuming something bad happened. I don't know. Kings of Swing and Bebop. All right. Guardian versus White Sox. Chelsea versus Loverskin, whatever. Trump appeals court. And Royals versus Twins. So we didn't get an IRS search on that news tonight? Nothing? No wonder that went over our heads. That's insane, guys. We almost missed it. The normies aren't even searching anything tonight. Nothing. They get a flat F tonight. I'm going to give them an F minus just because there's nothing good here. Nothing. This is nothing. What are you, stupid? All the things. Yeah, it's just not the same without the buttons. My God. Good damn normies. All right. I'm over it. Moving on. Bitcoin, of course, sitting at flatline, I'm assuming, on the day. Let's take a look at the last 7 days of Bitcoin search history. I got no words. I mean, it's coming up a little bit since the beginning of the week, but yeah, pretty much nothing. I bet all these peaks are around 6 a.m. Universal Time. I bet they are. Every day. 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m. So it's not even us that's searching this. I don't know what country wakes up at 6 a.m. UTC? Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh, Cocos, islands, Myanmar, Russia. Probably Russia, guys. It's probably Russia. Yeah, there's 30 more rows. These are the countries that are waking up that early, I guess. 6 a.m. Belize, Canada, Guatemala, 6 a.m. UTC. Yeah, there's some states that kind of get going. I don't know, 6 a.m. UTC. I don't know if that lines up really. Yeah, the locations that use DST. That's not DST. I don't know. But yeah, it's not America. All right. So anyway, that's been boggling my mind for a while now. Of course, we're actually at the lowest right now on Google searches on the day. All right, throughout the whole week. And then we got Bitcoin versus XRP versus Doge versus Ethereum versus Solana. And XRP actually outperforming Bitcoin in searches again today. Yeah, so that also happened today. This is the third or fourth time we've caught it on the live. Where XRP searches outperformed Bitcoin. And it did, of course, return back to normal at the end of the day. But still, you can't ignore this one. Again, guys, this is one of the things I'm looking at for normies to get into the market. You're getting more phone calls like I am. You know it's starting to happen now. All right, guys, we're getting, of course, into our our main attraction. Of course, Crypto Chaos Magic starts now. We're going to do the ritual and get it going into the weekend. It's going to be a fun one. I have no idea where we're headed, but Crypto Chaos Magic does, and it's going to, of course, show us all the probabilities on the chart tonight. All right, so let's clean this up a bit and get going. Of course, you guys weren't here in the morning. Winning. We're still winning. Tiger blood, all the things. Are you tired of winning yet? You are going to get tired of winning. We are, of course, tired of winning. I'm missing my buttons. Yeah, I missed them. And, of course, we won again this morning. We were right. Again, going back, hopefully climbing back to our 97%, prediction target, our goal, I guess. Usually we're like 97% right with these calls. Right, calling for, of course, Bitcoin going baseline bull. Basically stood the test of time onto its baseline target into the morning. We're just going to clean the rest of this up and keep on going into the weekend. Of course, I'm one of the only people, I think, that chart the entire thing through the whole weekend. And after tonight's live stream, I'll get back onto Crypto Chaos Magic and have that going again for everyone too. If you want to catch that over the weekend and watch the progress for Crypto Chaos Magic proceed. Speaking of Crypto Chaos Magic, guys, I am I'm cranking away, man. I'm gonna have that shrine done by the end of the week, the end of the weekend for sure. I'm printing a few things. I actually got my 3D printer going, guys. Where's my phone? I could actually show you some pictures. It's been 3 months or 4 months since I actually used my 3D printer, so I'm super excited to get actually going with some prints. Yeah, I did get it going. I'm 3D printing something right now. Let me know in the chat if you know what this is gonna be. Oh, jeez. I'm sure you guys can guess. All right. You're cranking what? Jake the Snake, my guy with a $2 super chat, just blowing my mind every single time. Yes, I'm cranking out some 3D prints. 3D prints, my guy. All right, let me know in the chat if you know what I'm 3D printing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, some of you guys do. All right, guys, we are going to get into some Crypto Chaos Magic. I still think this looks bullish, guys. I still think this is a pretty clear setup for a inverted head and shoulder to the upside. Yeah, something like that, getting us to a breakout. More than likely going to play out by Sunday. But what do I know? I mean, it's not about what I know. It's about what the Crypto Chaos Magic knows. All right, let's, of course, get this going. All right, first step, of course, we got the altar. We have the altar. We're going to light the candle, the Bitcoin candle over the altar. Where's the, okay, there we go. With my famous Bitcoin pizza lighter, we're also, yes, sacrifice a, oh no, I forgot to go to the bank again. Oh no. I know I have more money here somewhere. Oh, I did it again, guys. How do I keep doing this? I swear I just pulled out a whole bunch. It's here somewhere. Okay, one sec. Crypto Otaku continues. All right. I'm back. Oh my God. All right. What are we gonna burn tonight? I think we're gonna burn a 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna burn a 50. All right, guys. Let's see what's up with the goals tonight. Thanks again, guys, for contributing to the channel. Ramona coming in with 1,750 XP. Sitting at number 1, Ramona. This one's for you. You guys got to defeat Ramona one of these nights. Thanks again, Ramona, for contributing to the chaos. Number 2 coming in as the ShamWow guy, as he hits Gary every single day. And yeah, well deserved, man. Thank you for coming in number 2 tonight. Joy coming in number 3. Thanks again, Joy, for contributing to the channel as well. Yeah. I gotta get. I just lost it. I had some runner-ups as well too. Sitting at number 4, we've got Gamma Goddess. Thank you, Gamma, for sure. Of course, coming out and sharing your love, and of course the tagline, of course, as well. We're gonna get this money. That's right. We're gonna get this money. Yeah, passing out my Gammaritas doesn't ever hurt as well. All right, guys. Thanks again, of course, for the top 4 in the chat tonight. All right, guys. We're gonna burn a Jackson. Jackson? That's not Jackson. Is it? I'm losing my mind. Isn't that like... Guys, who's on the $50 bill? Who is this? I forget this guy. Is that Grant? Is that Grant? I think it's Grant. I don't know. We're going to burn him either way. Burning dead presidents is what I do best. Okay. I wish I had my buttons, damn it, guys. We're having technical difficulties tonight. Roosevelt, right? I don't know. I don't think that's Roosevelt. I think that's Grant. I don't know. Andrew Jackson's on the 20. I know that. Right? This is Jackson, right? That's Jackson. However the hell you spell it. I don't think it's Roosevelt. I'm gonna lose it, guys. Now we fail as Americans because we don't know who the hell's on the $50 bill. Oh God. It is Grant, right? I'm losing it, right? Ulysses Grant. Okay, yeah, yes. All right. I knew I was losing my mind. Okay, we're gonna burn him tonight. We don't always burn him. Well, he kind of threw me off tonight. All right. So anyway, getting back to, of course, the Crypto Chaos Magic. I don't want to do anything out of order. I don't want to, of course, upset the Chaos Gods. We did that last week. We did things out of order. It didn't go very well. So I'm, of course, going to make sure I do this right. Of course, we of course lit the Bitcoin candle. We placed it on the altar. We are, of course, idolizing the moon via the moonstone. That's right, the moonstone. And yes, we're going to burn a sacrifice tonight. Is Ulysses Grant. Yes, burn, baby, burn. Here we go. What did you ever do for me, my guy? Other than just die and be a president. All right. Whoa. And this is why I need my new, my new shrine to burn this on. All right, of course, there we go. Grant is now gone. He's still kind of... Nope, he's totally gone. Yep. Yeah, just barely seeing the 50 left. That's left. Yeah, hardly anything left. Bye-bye, Grant. Bye-bye. It sounds fun to say bye-bye, Benny. All right. Still my favorite. All right, of course, the last thing, of course, I'm going to say is our mantra, which is Krokpeos, and we have begun. I am now a tool of chaos, instrument, of course, of destruction. Are we going to destroy the markets tonight? Probably not. All right, let's grab some of these and put them in place. These are, of course, our ritual sticks. Getting those in place is important. Here we go, 9 a.m. And away we go, guys. Here we go. Getting into price action over the weekend. Oh, no. We need more. That's right, we need more. We need more nines because we're going through the whole weekend. No one else does this. It's nuts. I don't know why anyone else does it. It's fun. It's fun. And it's fun because we're always right. That's the scary thing, too. Oh, my God. And, of course, I give all the credit to the Chaos Magic. I don't want any of it. All right, here we go. There we go. Monday morning. Right? No, that's Monday night. Monday morning. Right there. And the most important one I want over the weekend is going to be right here, 9 p.m. Yep, 9 p.m. We got Monday. I got Saturday, 9 p.m. there on Saturday. And let's just throw a break in between 9 a.m. Sunday. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys, where are we going for price action for Bitcoin over the weekend? Let's hit it. Baseline target. Before I do that, let me get back in the chat. I gotta catch up in the chat, guys. I gotta do it. I'm gonna hit myself if I don't. Okay. Yes, point proven. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, about that. Gotcha. Can you take a peek at bio? Nebula Nerd says bio. Yeah, we take a look at that when we're done with the Crypto Chaos Magic for sure. Let me just throw it on my browser so I don't forget it. There we go. We'll take a look at bio. All right, what else we have here? Madam says, I wonder if Miss Cleo on X, and I should tell her. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'd love to see her reaction. I've talked to some people about crypto that have bigger names than I. It's fun to see their reaction because most people are still blind to the fact that we exist as a community or a asset class. Okay, yeah. Crypto says sports distract people. 100% is a distraction, and that's what keeps the sheep in line. I don't have the button. The sheep. All right. Oh yes. What else we got here? The sheep. About the sheep. Crypto genius. What? Thalos. Crypto net no wokos magic. Quint. Come on, Quint. You know this shit works. You gotta believe, like Miss Milk Money says. Believe. I believe he believes. You feel it? Okay, guys. Otaku Smash says, says Quint. Yes, I've been doing a lot of that today. A lot of smashing. A lot of smashing today. Okay, what else we have? Otaku Smash. Smash harder. Shill harder. Of course, I need to shill harder. Thank you, of course, for reminding me, Jake. I keep forgetting to shill harder. Guys, if you haven't hit the like or sub yet, you got to hit it. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs before the bull run kicks off, guys. We only need 100 plus more. Just 100 plus more. We're so close, guys. And then, of course, we get all of the features unlocked on the channel. I cannot wait to have all the superpowers for you. All right. Oh my gosh, Milk Money. All the flames. Oh, yes. I feel it, man. I feel it. Can you feel it? I feel it. All right, yes. I feel you, man. I totally do. Milk Money, I love you, man. Spencer's in the chat. How's it going, Spence? How's it going? Up the fire insurance, brother. Seriously, that's why I gotta finish this. I'm telling you, I even have a fireproof pit. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. They want to be cremated, says Triptobos. All the presidents, yes, they're all dead. So it's all respect. Yeah, it's all it is. That's exactly however you want to say it. All right, what else we got here in the chat? Up to fire insurance, 100%. I love that comment tonight, Spence. Yes, 100% agree with that there. Why would it be paper unless it wanted to be burned? Exactly. That's all we do, man. That's what you do with paper. You burn it. Jake Snake says, Spence, 100%. Yes. Final wish was to burn my currency when I'm dead. Yeah, see? It reminds me if you guys ever played one of my favorite games back in the day, Sunset Riders. There was one of the first bosses in the game said, bury me with all my money. Yeah, how about just burn me with all my money instead? All right, same thing. Triptobo says, I hate the germ-infested paper bills. Me too. It's just, yeah, we're just passing around yeah, bacteria and infection. Quint says, sports of the modern day Roman circus. It really is. I mean, if you actually, I was thinking about this while cooking the other day. If you look at football, kind of like the Coliseum, people get probably, I mean, well, they're not mortally injured, but they get, you know, I mean, they get mortal wounds. They don't get fatally injured like they did in the Coliseum. But it's similar. It's really similar. And they're going back to back. They're going head to head. And they're just smashing into each other. I mean, it's the closest thing we have to gladiators today. Recognize the redneck owning. What is the reckoning? Recognize the reckoning. Oh, God, that's awesome. What a name, man. What a name. What the hell is on your face? That's all right. Oh, my gosh, man. Feel it, says Milk Money. Feel it. Are you a tuber hacking all the crypto accounts? Meth anyone? No, man, I am, of course, the Crypto Otaku. I am an anti-hero that burns all of your money, so you don't have to worry about it, guys. We're trying to, of course, burn enough money to save the United States economy, which I haven't gone very far. I've now burned about, I think I'm up to about $3,700. Yeah. So I kind of need to do a little bit more X's or a little more zeros than that, right? A lot more zeros on that. Yeah, I reckon it is cooking up the meth. Oh my, good, blow it all up. Oh geez, yeah. You're funny too, Recognize. You're funny too. Yeah, Matt Adams says, what in the Joe Dirt is going on? All right, Milk Money, what's the record for the most viewers or likes on your stream? The most views on the stream? Oh my God, I don't know, man. I think it was like 600 or something like that. UFC are the gladiator, says Ramona. $200. $2 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Of course, all the phantom buttons go to you. We love you, of course, Crypto Mom. We love you. We love you. All right, guys. I got, of course, finish up with the Crypto Chaos magic. I did all of the, I did the whole ritual. So now we have to get in with the price action. All right, guys, here we go again with Crypto Chaos Magic. I do a baseline target. I finally caught up with the chat. It took forever, but I did it. I still can do it. It's amazing. One day I won't be able to do it anymore, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to get wild and crazy up in here when the normies flood all in, when the market starts to pop off. All right, so baseline target for Bitcoin this weekend. This is what I'm looking at. We are now into Saturday right now, around about in the afternoon in the United States. We could probably see a little bit, maybe a little bit of a tick up here in Saturday in the afternoon. Looking at Saturday night now, a little bit of a sell-off, maybe a little of a climb there. We got Sunday now in the morning, probably a little bit of a pop down. We got Sunday now at, a morning here in the United States. It was, of course, morning in the foreign markets earlier. Now we're, of course, climbing a little bit back up, and a little dip here right before the big one, and that's, of course, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when the markets start to finally open up for Monday morning. So this is where I start to see a little bit of a, move upward. And because this is going to be our baseline target, it's not going to get too crazy. So maybe we get up to 119, 108.5, something like that, chop around a little bit, fall back down for the market open. All right, so that's going to be our baseline target for tonight. Just a little bit of a chop up and to the right. Again, we've been putting in a lot more higher lows here recently, but we're still below where we were back on last Friday. All right, so that's going to be our baseline target for tonight. And then we're going to have our bull and a bear case scenarios. Bear case scenario for Bitcoin tonight is going to be, well, before I say that, let's dive real quick and see where the order books are landing in for the weekend. Brought to you, of course, by Kimba, the White Snow Lion on YouTube. Don't pay for something you get for free. Of course, you can, I'm not endorsed or affiliated. I just like the anime reference on my channel. If you like, of course, what I show you from Kimba, go hang out with him as well. He is awesome. Been watching him for years. Of course, I'm subscribed and I like everything he puts out. He's the man. He's the man. All right. And of course, he's the man offering the live book map for free. All right, moving on. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? So we're looking right now at the short-term price action for Bitcoin. We're really stuck in a tight range, really tight range, and we get a little bit more open on the mid. We're looking at the mid time frames, we're still ranging. But we got more support being built. It's not as strong yet. Most of the issues we're going to be running into are breaking our head against the wall at 120,000. That's going to be hard, of course, to break on through initially. 118.5 is going to probably be the strongest level we have to break through, back to 19. But once we do, then there's not too much left above us. They are starting to place a lot higher ranges, like 140,000, 130,000. So we do have a lot to go. We have a lot to go. All right, let's get back into the charts real quick. And with that being said, we're still range bound pretty much the same exact areas between 112,000 being kind of our new level of lower level of support, and where we are right now at the top at 119.7, 119.5 is kind of my psychological top. 119.5 is going to be the biggest one there. All right, so with that on the chart now, we can actually see a little bit more where we're going to head if we get some bearish price movements into the weekend. All right, where am I at? I'm like going back there for no reason. Here we go. All right, so we climb up here and we try to continue this going on to the weekend. Start to see a bit of a decline sooner rather than later, right around 12. This would be midnight for us. It would be about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for the foreign markets. I don't expect anything like crazy dramatic, but we could start to see chinks in the armor, kind of bringing us back down for I don't know what reason. This would be something like that into the weekend. Price action, and of course a little bit of recovery in the morning for Monday. That would be our bear case scenario, and then the last but not least, bull case scenario. Which I would love to see play out. I'm not calling for the most bullish case scenario, but we could still kind of go sideways and still chink on up to the top of this channel, 119.6, but it won't happen until probably again more so around Sunday. And if we do get that breakout right around Sunday, again, one of the last times we had the all-time high at 123,000, that happened overnight on a Sunday for us here in the States. So don't count that out. The markets are going to move when they want to move. So right now we're into Sunday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Say we start to chip up a little bit here and we start to get a bit of a breakout, and maybe we even get a new all-time high or really touch the previous all-time high. I'm going to go as far as saying maybe just a little bit of more of the all-time high, 124,005, not quite 125. All right, so that is our bull case scenario tonight into the weekend, right? So we have probabilities on the chart now for both base case, bear case, and bull case scenarios. And then beyond that, of course, we do the fun ones. I'm just going to move this one over because it's already close enough to where it was yesterday. This is the super bear target down to the fire cell where the bull tards live. The bear tards live, I should say. Of course, guys, go hug your bear. It's been a while since I said this. If you got a bear in your life, your friends, your family, go hug a bear. They need some love too. All right, so yeah, that's of course our super bear target. That's not going to happen, but it's fun to pretend down there at the fire sale level. And then of course the bull tard scenario is we just shrink on up to 140,000. Why the hell not? My God, Come down, just coming down a little bit though. Just give them a little bit. The market open on Monday. All right, that's what we're looking at for our all of the probabilities into the weekend. All right, and with that being said, I give you my likelihood of expectations for Bitcoin's price action. I'm calling for more of a bull baseline scenario. I don't think we're going to come back down here and retest too much of these lows again over the weekend. And if we do, it will be short-lived and we'll be back up to our baseline anyway, or closer to our bull target. I do think that we're going to come back in at some point and get some sort of action. And we can actually see something more like this over the weekend, a little lower, and then a slightly move up. So that's kind of what I'm looking at personally. Not what the Crypto Chaos Magic says, but my personal opinion. That's more likely where we're going to head out. Somewhere between our bull and baseline scenario. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys liked everything I had to show today. We had a lot of fun as always, and we're gonna have even more fun after the live stream because we're gonna go over to Crypto Futures Patreon and hang out over there and do an open live with him. So yeah, hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Let me get back in the chat, and we're also gonna take a look at Brio. But that concludes our Crypto Chaos sentiment. Our segment. Right, let's get back into it, guys. Jacob 6 says another disciple of chaos is welcome. Redneck Pepe. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Giving him an honorary welcome. Of course, Jake the Snake is the king of Ohio after all. He has to appoint everyone to their position. God. Yes. Quint says Roman circus was also used to distract citizens from shady bills being passed. And then remember when they started handing out bread. And that's exactly what we're going to get with the UBI. It's all history just repeating itself. Yes. Jake the Snake says 100% Quint. Exactly, my guy. 100%. I agree as well. Recognize the redneck says the wreck has entered the chat. Please give me my exit liquidity. Oh man, you and you and Helmo are gonna get along very well, my guy. You're gonna get along really well with Helmo. All right. Yeah, hanging out with the normies, and they stole my earpod. If they only knew what we know. I still have my phone though. What? They stole your earpod? What the hell, hey guy? That sucks. Recognize says the name is filling the gap and giving the ass a slap. It's a game. My game. XRP Army. What the hell? Let's freaking go. Yeah, XRP has been definitely in the news a lot, man, and the normies are piling in. They're definitely going to be your exit liquidity for sure. Soon. Cody Bakula says you came to the right place, Mike. Yes, he did. Jacob 6 says XRP to $1,000. Z-Beg to $1. Oh my god. Those would probably happen right next to each other too. Maximus, my man. I wish I had the buttons to give you a proper intro. I don't, my guys. I wish I did. But anyway, so glad to see you here, guys. Tuned into my brother, of course, Crypto Otaku. Let's go. You rock, Otaku. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. My man. I miss you, my brother. I miss you. We definitely got to catch up again sometime. But guys, Maximus Crypto, the king of deep dives, of course. There is no one else that does it better on YouTube. Thanks again for stopping by, Max. I love you. How's Rue doing? Man? You and him have been just cranking out stuff left and right. Right. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Max is in the chat, guys. Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. Rest in peace, Chatimus. Yes, rest in peace, Quint. Potato. Crypto Pose says, oh my gosh, I can't keep up with the chat now. We have 46 likes. There we go, Ramona. Yes, we did it, guys. That's definitely, I think that might be a record. I don't know if we got more than 46 likes in our live stream. The normies are coming, guys. They're coming. Oh, geez. Crypto says you are the most consistent people out there. So, oh, well, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. I mean, that's rule number 1 on YouTube. You got to be consistent. A guy says, hey, Max, long-time follower. Love your content. Yes. Oh, dude. Yeah, me and Max... I was watching Max for years before I went on YouTube. For years in the bear market. He got me through the bear market, man. Of course, I love Max. Of course, yeah, also, I'm pretty sure he's one of the biggest proponent of Jasmine back then that pushed me towards getting my first bag back when it was less than half a penny. All right, Giga Longbottom says, I need this guy in my bathroom at night. during my sleep paralysis dreams. Oh my God, Giga Longbottom, that's awesome. Thanks so much for all the info. Dan, of course, Danny, anytime. Maximus, hold me. Jake. Oh, Jesus. Yes, guys, we have a celebrity in the chat tonight. Of course, it's Maximus Crypto, the legend himself. Thanks again, Max. Thanks. Max was saying, hey, guy, thanks. Of course. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Dan. Yes. Oh, no problem. Rue is doing great. I'm happy to hear it. I really wish I lived with you guys. I mean, down there in Arizona, that's where I want to be, man. I've been dreaming about it for a long time. Maybe in the bear market, I'll move down there. We'll see. You guys have a very positive crypto regulation coming your way too. Recognize the redneck saying, I got an appetite for crypto cause me so hodl. so dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Love the streams with Roberto and Rule Black. Yes. Crypto Bo says other people are noticing now. Yes, they are. Crypto Bows. We're going to get our break soon, guys, soon. Oh my God, all the flames in the chat, of course. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Recognize the redneck says about to smoke a bowl. Sounds like you need a few hits. Oh my God, man, I don't know where you came from, man, but we love you, Rec. You are awesome too. Hell yeah, brother. Come on down and game it up. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Giga Longbottom says, any thoughts on XCN? Their new webpage looks clean. Yeah. I guess I did hear about that, their launch. I haven't really dug too much into XCN here recently, but I did hear they got a new website. What is your handle on X? Mine, Ramona? I'm not sure who you're referring to. Mine, of course, is, the Crypto Otaku. I'm sure you know that already. Maximus says, I have 6 gaming PCs here in the house. Damn! I have 3 technically, but only 2 are hooked up. Jacob 6 says, Miso Hodl, new chat spam just dropped. I don't get the game anymore, man. There's no time. I'm still building the studio, Max. I just moved a few months ago, so I'm still building out the studio and trying to get it done before the bull market starts. Cody Bakula says, pass the smoke, pass it, Miso Hodl. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. All right, before I forget, I do have to check bio for Nebula real quick. I do got it. I do still have that pulled up. All right, let's take a look at bio over at Coin Market Cap real quick. See what's going on with bio. I am not familiar with this coin at all, so it's going to be a new one, guys. A new one. Oh, let's take a look. Did it not take it? Come on. All the technical difficulties tonight, guys. All of them. It's the only thing I can use tonight too, because my buttons aren't working. It's a shame. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we're currently sitting at about 1 pennies to Bio DAO. Is that the token there? 8,591 in market cap. Is that the coin? Nebula, let me know if you're still here, buddy. Actually, I don't even know if you're still here anymore. I haven't seen Nebula talk in a while. But yeah, if you are, let me know. If not, I'm going to continue on as anyway. Bio DAO. It's the only coin that's coming out of the ticker Bio. It is it's on a Solana network. So it's a Solana layer 2 blockchain. A meme coin that embodies the spirit of change and digital innovation. Of course you sent me another meme coin, damn it. Come on, guys. Gee. Holy smokes, man. God. All right. Bio. 9 cents. So I got the wrong one. Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Nebula. Thanks, you. Let's see what other coins we got with the same ticker. Too many coins. Too many damn coins, guys. Bio at 9 cents. Probably this one here. Bio Protocol. 278 market cap. Circulating supply is 1.6 billion bio. So it's about half allocated right now. So it's not terrible. Market cap is sitting at $152 million. And the coin is a protocol that enables global communities of scientists, patients, and investors to collectively fund, develop, and co-own new drugs and therapists through its network, biotech, decentralized autonomous organizations, BioDAO. The protocol's innovative approach addresses critical gaps in traditional scientific funding, particularly in the areas such as rare diseases, longevity research, and emerging health challenges. I do like this as in practice. Like, I mean, I want to see this happen automatively. Like we shouldn't be fighting with our data all the time as patients and everything else. And we also need real data, not survey-funded nonsense from all these technical institutes that are one-sided from whatever political money gets flown into them. So again, I would love to see something like this really happen and take. Again, it's all speculative now, but it's going to happen eventually. So it's a governance token that lets holders signal support of specific bio DAOs and gain whitelisted access to their initial funding rounds. I mean, it's not a bad project for face value. I'd have to know more. I'd have to, of course, check and see if they have a website, how many partners they have, do any backers. They have major funding from institutions. Yeah, I'd have to know more. But out the gate, just up front, it's in the top 300. I mean, it's got utility. It's probably not going to really run. The infrastructure's not really there yet to really make a big difference here in America in 2025 or 2026 even. But next bull run, this could be something we're actually talking about in a big way. So yeah, I do like this, Neb. I do like this. Maybe we can talk to the big man about that tonight. All right. Let's see what else we got here in the chat. We got fake takus now. What? We got people faking me now? No. God. Okay, let me see. We also got some more stuff in the chat. It's so hard to catch up with the chat. Miso hodl with eggplants now. Oh my God, guys. XRP to 10,000 or get pissed on. Quint. I know. Keep dreaming, my man. Keep dreaming. There is another Crypto Otaku. No, Ramona. No. Let's see if there is one. Yeah, let's take a look. Jake the Snake posted a link. Let's check it out. Yes. Go to the site. Oh, am I being? I'm an imposter now. I have an imposter. I mean, no, that's me. That's mine. That's my link. I've got the check mark and everything, right? I mean, that's all the stuff I post. I'm not sure. There's another one though, apparently. Decentralized sciences by funding, developing, and commercializing biotech projects. Nebula Nerd. Yeah, I like it. I'm skipping some stuff. I'm all over the place. Maximus says, I'm going to go, and I know you have to go over Rob with aka Crypto Future. Tell him I said hello, and going to go kill it on his Patreon. Peace out, everyone, and thanks for supporting Otaku. He deserves it. Thank you, Maximus. Thanks again, my guy. All right. We also have, oh my God, the chat is insane, guys. Oh my God, it's a monster now. Not BioDAO, Bio Protocol. Yep, I gotcha. Cody, yeah, Cody's on fire. Yeah, shouting out to Gamma. Yeah, the redneck says Adderall for everyone. You get an Adderall, and you get an Adderall. No, we give wrenches away, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench. Wrenches for everyone, of course. Who demand it before we get to 1,000 subs? I bought it, but it's worth waiting or buying more of a few grand. Says, oh damn, Nebula, you already bought into it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get a get some exposure if you like the project. I have to do a little more research though. The face value looks all right though. Recognize the redneck says, bro, are we gonna get go in the same trailer park? I think see you through a window. No way. You can't see me. I'm in a bunker. I'm in an underground bunker, and I got no buttons. Got no buttons. Shill pills for the peasants of Ohio. Okay, shill pills for everyone, and you get a pill, guys. You have your daily orange pill yet? Don't forget to take your orange pill. Of course, full of financial freedom and orange greatness, I guess. Just, of course, one pill a day. Keep the FOMO away. That's good stuff. All right. Is Bush going down so well right now? What? The Bush. Oh, yeah. Cliff the Bush. Cliff the Bushman. All right, guys. You're in the big time now, says Crypto Bows. Haters gonna hate. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 30s only. 30s only. God. No, we got 20s in the chat too. I don't wanna dox anyone. Anyway, we're pamping. Are we pamping yet? Chat pampy. All right, guys, we got to get going. We've got to catch over with Crypto Future and hang out with them for a while. Thanks again for coming out. We have so much fun every day, and we're pushing the lives even longer every night now too. Of course, with as the bull run continues, No Sleep Zone is going to enter the room, and we're gonna go there forever. It's gonna seem like forever. Okay, so Ramona coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona, for contributing again to the chaos. But I think you're showing me the imposter, right? The imposter. Let's see what we got here. Crypto Otaku. underscore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There is another Crypto Otaku. Let's go. And they joined, I think they created their account right before I did too. Damn. But underscore. Why'd they need the underscores? I got it before they did, I guess. I don't know. The Crypto Otaku. Oh, I guess they don't have V in front of it. Okay. I'm the Crypto Otaku. Oh, Jesus. Yep. All the buttons. Oh, okay. I hear them in my head, but I don't see them on the screen. Because everything's brokey, guys. Everything's brokey. Technical difficulties again tonight. All right, guys. All right. I gotta call it. Dang, Otaku's the fake Otaku. Oh, no. It's actually a Japanese investor. Yeah, looks like it is. That's pretty cool. Might have to shout out to them and see if they're someone to bring on the channel. Nandere desu ka? All right, guys. I gotta get going. Yeah, we got another live to do on the other side. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Again, Redneck. Redneck the Reckoning. Nice meeting you again tonight. Of course, this is why I do this, man. I, of course, do this to meet cool people like you guys every single day. And this is real. Like, this is no joke. Every time we come out here, it's a chance to meet someone new. And every time I go outside and leave my house or the bunker, I go into the real world, the normies. I can't talk to anyone about crypto. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. All right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow morning. No. What are you, stupid? No. I'll catch you guys, of course, Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend, touch grass, and I will get the live stream up if I'm not too drunk after our open live session. All right, guys. I'll catch you over there. Have a great night, and see ya soon.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Fill my world with more songs and let me bottle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I'm more. Hollywood talking to door. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
All right, here we go, guys. We're continuing on, of course, into the after post-credit scene for anyone who's still here. All right, guys, and you get a wrench, Who doesn't have a wrench yet? Who wants a wrench? All right, guys, I gotta go head over there. I can't spend too much more time here, but yeah, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun, and yeah, don't forget, of course, on Monday. I'm gonna need this chaos comb tonight, man. Did I show you guys my new chaos comb? The comb of chaos. I must consult the comb of chaos because I'm pulling my hair out all night with all of the technical difficulties. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you on Monday. Yeah, where of course we cover the same stuff every single morning with the TradFi news, and yeah, still calling for a baseline, mostly baseline over the weekend. But look out for one Friday, Saturday. Sunday. Of course, watch out for Sunday price action to the upside at 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get the show started. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Peace.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, AI's taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.